Hello, Solo Attorney Club. Today we're going to talk a little bit about websites. I'm waiting to go to a Zoom hearing, so I'm a little more formal. I look like a lawyer from the waist up. The bottom down is definitely jeans and sneakers. Any of that. So today's video is about why every solo attorney needs a website ASAP. If you're a solo attorney or you're thinking about going solo, let's talk about one of the smartest moves you can make for your practice, getting your website up and running ASAP. It's not exactly just a nice to have, it's an essential. And today I'm going to break down exactly why. So let's dive in. First things first, credibility. When potential clients are searching for an attorney, they are going to expect to find a website. If there's no website, you risk looking unestablished, outdated, really not like the kind of lawyer somebody wants to give thousands of dollars to. So a simple professional website can help you build trust instantly. Number 2, 24/7 availability. Your website is your 24/7 digital office. It's working for you even when you're in court, you're on vacation, or you're sleeping. So clients get information, they could book a consultation, maybe fill out a contact form, whatever it is at any time, day or night. Why wouldn't you take advantage of a 24-hour employee that you don't have to pay? Number 3, attract more clients. So when you think about it, kind of how you buy things, when you need something, you Google it. So same thing when people need a lawyer, they Google it. If your website is optimized for a search engine, you'll show up when a local client is in need of help. That's free organic traffic going straight to you. Why wouldn't you do the very few limited things you can quickly and easily to drive traffic to your site? Benefit number 4, control your brand and your message. So your website is your brand's home base. You control the messaging, you showcase the experience and highlight what makes you different. There's no more word of mouth alone. There's no more confusion of who you are, what you represent, and what you're going for. Put your own message out there. All right, number 5, standing out from the competition. Many solo attorneys don't invest time or energy in a website, or they throw one up, forget about it. This is your chance to get ahead and make a lasting impression. So spend a couple minutes on your website, use the tool I am going to show you, and you can make a website in 15 minutes that you will be proud of and will actually stand out from your competitors. Benefit number 6, easy contact and lead generation. A website makes it easy for a client to reach you. Contact forms, chatbots, you can even have the online appointment scheduler. I'll put a link for the one I use, which is pay one time, no monthly reoccurring fee for my online scheduling, because I'm always trying to practice smarter. But online appointment scheduling removes barriers and leads to more appointments, more consultations faster. Benefit number 7, showcase your expertise. You're the expert, so show it. Everyone wants to hire an expert. That's sort of the reason they're looking for a lawyer, is they need someone to help them with a problem that they can't solve on their own. So put up a blog, do some case results. You could do a frequently asked questions section so that you can answer client questions and position yourself as the go-to attorney in your particular field. Benefit number 8, cost-effective marketing. Unlike ads, which stop working the moment you stop paying for them, a website is a long-term investment. So it's your online billboard that keeps bringing you clients year after year. So again, use it. Benefit number 9, it supports your other marketing efforts. So your website ties into everything. Social media, paid ads, email marketing. It's really the foundation of your online presence, and it makes every marketing effort that much more effective. So there are 9 reasons why you need a website today, and I'm going to give you the 10th reason is because you can build it in 30 minutes or less and make it awesome, which is what I'm going to show you right after we finish this video. So if you're a solo attorney and you don't have a website yet, what are you waiting for? Get one up as soon as possible. It doesn't have to be complicated. A clean, professional website with your contact information, the services you offer, and a little bit about you. That's all you need to start. So get going. Set up your site now, check out the resources that I put below, and give a try to card.co. I think there's like an affiliate link below, so try it out. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe. For more tips on running your successful solo law practice, feel free to drop me a comment if you have any questions, or if you tried Card or something similar and you have a better suggestion. I'm always happy to look at new software because it is my passion. So see you in the next video. All right, what we're going to do is make a brand new website with a product called Carrd, CARRD.co. So the first thing we're going to do is go to carrd.co. And this is the starting point. Basically, Carrd is free, but if you're a lawyer and you're building a website, you probably should just go for the paid version. Scroll down to the bottom, and you can see that you can go pro for $19 a year, which is a good value. I do the version for $49 a year, which gives me 25 websites, and you can try it free for 7 days. So this is explaining a little more about going pro, premium templates, and you can compare all the plans. Pro, that's the way to go, in my opinion. Bare minimum, go with the standard one. You don't want any issue with your domain, and so I like to use the custom domain so that it could be, joeslawfirm.com as opposed to joeslawfirm.carrd.co. All right, let's get into it. The other thing is you get more things, if you will, with the $49 plan. It's not a month, it's per year. So just bite the bullet, pay the $50. All right, let's make a website. So I'm going to back up to this page and we're going to start. So you can see here, they've got profile type pages, landing type pages. You have to forgive me, I've lost my voice. I was at Legal Week and talking all week. So I am, as a result, my vocal nodules are going crazy and it's really hard to talk. Sorry. So portfolio and then section web pages gives the appearance of a multiple page web page, but it's really still just the one page. So I like landing pages because I don't think that the website needs to be really intense. So let's just pick one. I picked a pro one, which would mean you need the pro plan. All right. So when you get into it, you will find this lovely little button called instructions. This tells you everything you need to know, adding elements, undoing, redoing, and then sort of working your way through each button, play with them, figure out what they do. This one here is so that you can see what it looks like if you were to look at it on a cell phone. Most people are generally looking at things on their cell phone, so that is an important button. All right, here we go. Let's make a website. So if you click on anything, you'll see it highlight, and you can now know that it's something you can change. So right here, we're going to call it the best attorney ever. And in this box, what we're going to do is put a little more text. And this is where you can use markdown language. So it's a little bit weird if you're used to like Microsoft Word, where you just click on things and you can make them bold or underline. But 2 stars makes it bold, 1 star makes it italic, double underline. So each one of these things will do whatever their little symbol says. So if I wanted to make it underline, I need 2 underscores. Boom. Now it's underlined. All right, there are buttons throughout. You can have the buttons do things. Basically, this button is designed to skip down to the next section. Whatever we'll call it, let me in. So now you will see if we were to click this and it were active, it would jump you down to here. We're going to now play with graphics. Click upload, pick any sort of graphic. Probably not the best graphic, but hey, it's a graphic. All right, so it's in there. And then you can come to the paintbrush and you can sort of change it a little bit. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. And we can come back over here and now we can change this that says, right, whatever. Change the text, change the button. So this particular button is actually leading to a new URL. There isn't a URL linked to this, so arguably you would want to throw that away. So you would just click the little trash can and it goes away. If you're like, oh no, I didn't want to do that, click the undo button, it comes right back. All right, so that's about all I want on this here website. We're going to do one more thing. We're going to give a free consultation. Contact us for our free consultation by phone. All right, so I'm not going to use this button, so I'm going to throw it away. All right, so now this web page has a lot more sections than I actually need, so we will start to get rid of them. If we just click on them, get the trash can, get rid of it, and then keep on deleting. All right, so I mentioned that we were going to have a contact button. So we need to put the button back. Or we haven't deleted it yet, but in a second I will be deleting it. All right, so this is one that has a button. All right, it's an email form to subscribe. I'm going to delete it because I want to start from scratch, if you will, here. All right, so we don't have a place for them to contact us for a free consultation, so we need to. So we're going to click the add button, and we want to add a form. It drops things at the bottom. Just grab it, bring it right up where you want it to be. We're going to want a little more text. I'd like that to appear a little more in the center, so I'm going to do that. Bring that top margin way down so the text goes with it. We'll do this in bold. All right, now we click on the form, and we're going to want to make sure it goes to us. And you may or may not want to do the filter messages button. On completion, I like to use, you could do nothing. You could send them to your web page. You could display a message. And I'm gonna display a message. I like to check this so I avoid a ton of spam. And then click done. All right, now I'm gonna get rid of the rest of these things that I know I don't want. And you might want to leave the social media items. If you click on one, you can click the drop down, and then you're going to put in, you copy and paste from the top of your Facebook, and now that will be there. Same thing for LinkedIn, same thing for everything. When it gets to email, get to the right of the colon, put in your email. No spaces. All right, now if somebody were to click on that button, this will literally open up their email and send it right to you. Make sure you do an edit here, whatever the name of your law firm is. We look forward. All right, so I mean, that didn't even take, 10 minutes. So now we've got a website that is arguably not going to be embarrassing. It's going to work on a cell phone, and you're done, right? That's what it looks like on a computer. Now we have to publish it. Click the little picture of a disc. You have to fill in a title, so you can publish it for free to a card site. It'll check and see if it's available. It is. So the website for this is bestattorneyever.card.co. But you want to appear professional, so you're going to publish it to a custom domain. So for me, it would be Solo Attorney Club. It's not going to work because that site's already taken. So whatever it is, right? So now what you would do is click this copy button, and you're going to copy the A-type DNS record into your domain holder. For me, it's GoDaddy. It could be a lot of different choices. If you don't understand or know what to do here, what you can do is click on how do I do this? That will take you to this page where they explain literally how to do it. And if you know who your domain provider is, it will literally give you the step-by-step instructions for that particular domain provider. So upload the names, blah, blah, blah. All right, so that's all you got to do there. And then you would click publish. And then you would have a live working website that you built yourself in 30 minutes or less. So always remember, don't do it the hard way. So we'll teach you the best tips and tricks to run your law firm efficiently and help you to practice smarter.